So, you obviously you started the businesses locally. It's funny that I didn't know the story that your dad bought the driving range and you were picking balls and all that stuff at that point in time. Yeah. But you obviously you started the businesses and that grew and became a community figure and whatnot because of that. Is that would you say that you got involved in the Open Midnight Pass, and we talked about the police department foundation, whatever that was?
Yeah, I mean, as a local business person, I'm always involved with different types of charities and so forth. I mean, Sarasota Police Foundation, I started about 10 years ago as the president of the foundation for 5, 6, 7 years. And, sometimes it's time to move on and let other people give it a go. But it was great. I'm a big supporter of the police, city police and the sheriff's department. So that was great. Do a lot of work with Special Olympics and stuff like that because my brother's special needs. He's a little older than me, but so I've always been involved with that my whole life growing up. And then we're involved with probably about 100 to 200 different other charities locally. That's from schools to small donations of mini golf to monetary donations as well. So we try to stay pretty busy in town.
What was the original impetus for you getting involved with the police benevolent foundation? Was there, because I know that's a topic we're hearing a lot more about, supporting law enforcement. Yeah. So was there something back then that was a catalyst?
It wasn't an established foundation at the time, and it's not the Police Benevolent Foundation. It's actually Sarasota Police Foundation. No, it's good. No problem. But we try to raise funds and then purchase items for the Sarasota City Police Department, and we did that. We purchased I think it was maybe 70 or 100 ballistic vests at one time. That was a great purchase that we did for them, and other items as well, if we can help out and get them things that they need.
Right, so it was to augment things that the county already does.
Yep.
To give them an even better experience out there working
things
for us
that
in the
aren't
community.
In the budget or whatnot, if we can help out. And
how do you manage it though? Like at what point does having 12 locations for a business not become enough for one person to then want to get into donors? Because it's funny, we're the hurricane that just came through Idalia. Wednesday, where I come down here because this building was closed, so I come down here early. Everything's good to go, like we kind of thought, because thankfully it took a dive or took a jog, but. I came in here that Wednesday morning, called everyone up, like, dude, we're ready to go. Let's get in the office. And then, they weren't naturally too happy about it because they thought for sure it was a day off. So I'm like, let's go get lunch at Evie's. And you're there checking on everything, right? And then you're checking the locations, you're posting on Facebook, that you're out there. So it's not just, you're not just sending people to do all this stuff for you. You're actually in the trenches doing a lot of it.
And sometimes he gets on the bar and pours shots.
Yeah, and then sometimes
those are the old days. I'm getting too old. I may fall off now. No, those are the White Buffalo days and the downtown days. But no, I try to work hand in hand with the staff. Not always so easy. Just running around a lot. You know what I mean? But 12 locations, give or take. But in the last couple of years, like everybody, you're involved in real estate or trying to do some real estate transaction or other different types of things. But I've cleaned up a lot of that in the last couple of years, which is good just because of the way the market's going and stuff. So, I'm real cautious right now. A lot of people I see growing. I don't think for me right now is the time to grow. I do have some irons in the fire, and if they do play out, that's good. But I'm just real cautious right now with the economy and so forth. So.